Need a haircut, dude. Jeez. I have my chat open. I hadn't thought of this yet. Probably just grab the stand I have. It's upstairs. I'll be right back. Oh. Chlorophyll? More like borophyll. Okay. I don't know where to put this though. Alright. Dailies didn't reset yet, right? Oh, they did. I could do hunt train though. Probably go to the hunt train. Yeah, we'll start with the hunt train. It's gonna take a little bit. This is Mr. Happy. The legend himself. Actually, I do mean that. He stuck with it for a long time. And I go through phases of watching Mondays with Mr. Happy. I don't think it's like quality content, but it's like it's kind of perfect background if you're doing Final Fantasy, or just on like a quick drive when you're in a Final Fantasy phase or something like that. It's just, yeah, there's kind of questions to ponder. They're like, you know, it's the classic like, oh, what's the next class gonna be? What's the next job gonna be? What kind of gear are they gonna use? Do you think we'll ever get another one of these? Do you ever think they'll add more to Island Sanctuary? You know, like, but it is interesting to get like, you know, get his take, even if the questions are kind of dumb, don't lead anywhere. There's no solid answers for most of them. doesn't mean it's bad content. It's just, you know. It's Argo. Argo's doing the train. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna bother him. Cool though. He's is the one I have on my friends list. Um. Oh, what's up, GRT? Sorry, I didn't see you for a bit. How's it going, man? I'm home. As you can see, I've returned home, safe and sound. Put this so I can see it easier. I guess there. It's gonna be a slow train. here we go. So if you don't know what a hunt train is, every single zone, there are two high-value creatures like this guy, who, when killed, give a pretty good handful of useful rewards and currency. They only spawn after 6 hours of being killed, and because they are pretty hard to kill, people came to the consensus that, hey, we should just group up at the same time and do all of these in a row, which is incredible. And it is by far the best value activity in the game. Like for the 20 mins, you know, that this takes, sometimes less, sometimes a bit more. You just get so much out of it. And that is because, it wasn't really intended to be done this way. It was meant for like people to group up and go and kill like one of them. People were meant to like encounter them in the wild and then be like, oh man, let's group up for this and do like a party finder and then kill that one thing, because like, yeah, you get what I mean. So having this coordinated effort, and now people can like transfer across servers too. All of that combined just makes this so incredibly worth it. And it's like they're pretty fun too. Like they all have their own little mechanics that kind of escalate as the thing survives more. So, if you have enough people, you're able to kind of bypass it, and it feels like super satisfying. But most of the time, you're gonna see a few things that can kill you. And this one, I'm a 10, so I don't actually. This guy doesn't actually have much of a way to hurt me. But I will point out some that can. Go. Well, that makes sense. That's really funny if we're able to do that at some point. I hadn't really even considered that. Like the idea of glamming your weapons to other weapons. Really funny. Actually, I'm really... FC chat cracks me up sometimes. It's pretty funny. I think it was usually in bad taste to record FC chat like this, but I'm just wondering. If they start, if they start being weird, then I'll cover it. They don't normally get like that, especially not in the mornings, Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. No, I don't hang out with bots, but that's cool, man. I appreciate the follow. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Connect on Discord, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. Like bot, dude. I love hanging out with bots. I feel like I can really understand them, you know? And that they understand me. Instance. Goddess. I didn't actually know there were more instances, but this is a great zone to have extra instances. Like, neither of these hunts are really a threat to me. I probably should have spent my mathematics. I don't care at this point. It's gonna get replaced soon. I'm staying capped. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to get another relic today, which is great. One sec. No. Yeah, there is a combination that this guy does kill people, and like sometimes it gets me too. I don't really understand what's happening because he usually dies so fast that you basically lose. This guy, we actually have to respect this guy. Because this, if you're in that, you get stunned. All the chocobos now are stunned. And then he leaves you with this shit. I'll kill you. Wait. This other thing he does, like now he's like attacking random people. And he can kill them, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, either way. The whole idea is that getting stunned is bad. If a lot of people get stunned, the thing is gonna die slower. Let's not do that. Not that. Yeah, you gotta respect that one. And he does it again, but he doesn't like tell you the names. You have to remember. I should really kick this Fubuki guy. Oh no. Back in PF. Someone wants to join. So this guy does cleaves with weird names. Like Dactail, yeah, like turn spit to Dactail. Like I never bothered to actually. I never bothered to learn these. They don't hurt that much, but you know, if you get hit by two of them with the added vulnerability that it gives, it can definitely kill you. It can kill you. I'm in the wrong chat. Ooh, partners, indeed. This is a typical conversation in Hunt Trains as well. Someone will point out that these creatures are just kind of hanging around, minding their own business, and then 100 people appear out of nowhere and kill it within 1 minute, 2 minutes, you know? It is kind of funny. Kind of funny. Heard it maybe too many times, but it is funny. The Whoa, I'm lagging. Whoa. Whoa. Is it just Final Fantasy? It might be. That happens. Let's see. Did I drop frames? Nope. You all saw that apparently. Hilarious. Yeah, clearly must be the internet problem. Oh my god. Think of that. Weird. Oh, I did drop some frames. Okay. Weird. Close Steam. It could be Epic as well. If it's lagging a lot, should end soon. Yeah, every single one of these is being very helpful. I get a lot of stuff. But then ended. Yeah. My project right now is getting all of the relics in this game, which it's like genuinely like a pretty easy thing to do. Getting your first relic of a new stage, like whenever they add content to the relic and there's upgrade for it, the first time you do it is always some pretty tedious task. Can be a little bit painful. But getting all the rest of them usually just is like time. Like there's nothing, something that you can do pretty casually over time. So that kind of fits how I play this game. I kind of play it and I have like a surface level commitment at all times to this game. So you know, hopping on for like an hour most days is something I enjoy doing. Way off. Yeah, this whole time that we've been doing this hunt train, my chocobo has been alive, and while he doesn't do a lot of damage, it's damage. It's just extra damage. A lot of other people have theirs out too. You know, I think it'd probably still take like 50 chocobos to get an extra player, but like to have like equivalent damage to an extra player. It might even be like more than that, but let's say 50. Still, it's something. Like if everyone summons their chocobo and everyone eats, you know, a reasonable food item, you know, from this or the previous expansion, like I genuinely think that helps. It's like a noticeable difference. Wall. People will type wall in chat. Teleporting to weirdos. Yeah. Yeah, we got to go through the tunnel and go over the wall. Basically, just because you go from one hunt to the other, there's like a path that people are going to take. And if that path involves, you know, a certain landmark, it's just kind of something to... Just a little kind of inside joke. Because once you've seen it happen once, as soon as like you check the map to see where the next hunt is, you're like, oh, yep, it's a wall. You know people are going to say it. You know everyone's thinking it. It's so recognizable. Oh, man. Fucked up. Oh. That one you're supposed to, they will either shoot out a X or a plus symbol after spinning a set number of times based on a buff. And it's actually a lot easier than it sounds because the boss always rotates 90 degrees. So the X and plus safe spots are in the exact same places no matter how he's spinning. So like if you find the safe spot in one of, at any point, you can stay there. The only thing is you have to dodge the spinning shit. But like combining that information is very easy. If you dodge the first however many spins, then you find your safe spot and plant your feet. I don't really respect this boss. They don't do enough damage. Don't do their mechanic. They just do 3 patterns in order. They do an in, then a plus next, then it's an out. The next one they do is harder, but we're not going to see it. Alright, this is only one more to go. And we're on to the more fun content. Less rewarding, but more fun. Makes sense. Powerful mark. Yeah, powerful mark. Yeah, it seems like we're doing an S rank after this. There's an S rank in the zone. It's alive right now. It's awesome. They're all gonna die. Phoenix Down's kind of nice. I could have swapped to Astro, but like, there's like a delay. Like you can't swap classes in combat, and there's a delay even after it dies for it to recognize that you're out of combat. So Phoenix Downs you can use in combat, so I can just start it while the thing's dying, and yeah, it's pulled yet. Fucking awesome. I don't remember what any of these mechanics were. I don't remember what was happening. I just hope it dies before everyone else does. Kinda hope we don't get minions. Awesome. Oh yeah. Let's do some healing. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, let's just bail. Oh, it's not an insta queue. Where'd that insta queue go? Feels bad, man. The tank's at you. Yay! Long queue. It was a long queue.